Aloha, guys. Here's some ideas about life and about death. In other words, letting go of this body. In life, one can be infatuated with a person. It's not a good feeling. It's like thinking about them frequently and about their physical qualities instead of thinking about doing things that you like to do together, and accomplishing goals and together. So turn turn it into that. Turn it into letting go of this animal interest in just an attractive person, and imagining them to be like emotion an informational database and of intention. And so, what are they going towards? Are these things that you are as well? Are they complementary to you? I like to say to other people, if they invite me to something, I tell them I'll be with family, and even if it's just me, because in my professional, I don't judge people. If, for instance, if somebody thinks I'm strange in my professional setting, I'll say, well, that's what I would expect if they're not my family. And I can even translate that to mean, uh, they think I'm very different, and therefore they wouldn't want to hang out with me. But that should be a given, When I when I pretend people are my family, then it's like I want to convince them of my beliefs and my position and some of my religious rituals, uh, because I think I need to quote unquote help them. But in reality, real family, I don't need to help because they just have the same approach to life and same response to challenging situations as I do. Like I do my light work visualizations and happiness visualizations. See, that's what really brings people together. What they do to in difficult situations. Some people pray, so on and so forth. Now, when my body's no longer working for me, whether I'm irreversibly ill or elderly, guess what? This is what I want. I don't want to be cared by uh, nurses in some uh, uh, hospital or retirement home. I want to be surrounded by family and encouraged to let go, that I will see the light, that I will float up and see my body, and that it's okay that I let go because they'll keep the some of the words and actions that I've done. They'll take that with them, and ultimately, when somebody passes away and it's just their body there, what were they really? They were their personality and their words that they and things. So, you know, there'll be a point in my life when I'll be done with my body and I'll be ready to leave it. And my hope is that there is a super drug that can uh, bring me to a state of ecstatic feeling, then render me unconscious, and then discontinue my life systems, but just do all three of those in one. And so, what else? How about this? How about uh, a review of persons pre-marriage via a panel of experts and a doctor to determine compatibility? Do they have a similar lifespan potential? Are they desirous of having children? And would they be able to reproduce healthy children? I think there's a difference between a person's legal age and the age that they actually think they are. And it helps it, for to be psychologically advantageous to always think of oneself as being 25 forever. Another thought: why would one want to celebrate with an overweight Santa or different animals? Um, they're non-human. Um, you know, like people, things to look up to or be like the um, representative representative of a particular holiday. If I'm going to celebrate, I want it to be about people and health and uh, stereotypes that I would idealize. I like to pay attention to people with similar goals and religion as me instead of uh, it being an approach to either being wealthy or interesting or whatnot. I like to acknowledge people, show them that I'm non-threatening with a quick eye glance, contact and a smile, and then return to my work. You see, what I notice about work is that it's about uh, throwing something at the field of energy. That's what I'm communicating with the universe. I'm telling the universe that I want to work efficiently, whether it's personal hygiene I'm doing, volunteer work, a job I don't like, or uh, you know, my dream job. I'm going to show that I uh, can keep this energy going. It's not about what I'm being paid or if other people think I'm doing good work or not. It's really about me setting this pace for my life, and I'm really into it. Kid you not. So, what else here? Hmm, let's do that in the next show. Talk to you soon.